Hello, my name is Caitlin and I am from the REACH study team. Thank you for being a part of the REACH study. I'm going to walk you step by step through the vaginal swab sample collection process. We collect the vaginal swab because it lets us measure your microbiome or healthy bacteria that you naturally have in your body. We will now walk you through everything that you received in your sample kit and what you will need to do the vaginal swab collection. Specific items in the kit you received may be different than what is shown in this video. If you have a history of asthma or allergies, the kit you received may also be different than the one in this video. First, let's get the sample kit that you received in the mail. Remove the large plastic bag from the mailer and take a look at the label on the bag. This label tells you what is included in the kit, why we are collecting these samples, and what to do before your next appointment. When you take everything out of your kit, you should find these items: stool kit, hair kit, vaginal swab kit, a green sample collection slip, and ice pack. Make sure you have all the contents in your late pregnancy kit. If you don't, please contact REACH staff. If you have already completed one of the other sample collections, you may already have removed some items from the kit. Find the plastic bag labeled Vaginal Swab Collection and review the label. Remove the contents in the green slip of paper from your kit. Before we move on to collecting the vaginal swab sample, here are a few things to note. For the collection process, you may sit or stand, whichever is comfortable for you. Please do not touch the tip of the swab or lay it down on any surface. Please contact the REACH team if this happens, and we will send you a new kit. If you are collecting your sample a day or more before your REACH appointment, please place your ice packs in the freezer 12 hours before. The liquid inside the clear collection tube is harmful if it's swallowed or eaten. Keep out of reach of children and pets. If the liquid gets on your skin, please wash your hands and contact a REACH team member, and we will send you a new vaginal swab collection kit. Now that you are ready to collect your vaginal sample, please begin by washing your hands with soap and water. Undress from the waist down. Then, put on the gloves that were provided in the kit. Open the white pad provided in the sample collection kit and place it on a flat surface. Remove the cap from the clear collection tube with liquid and place on the white pad that is provided in the sample collection kit. Make sure all liquid stays inside the collection tube. Using your other hand, remove the swab from the package, only touching the upper half of the swab handle. Gently open the fold of the skin at the vaginal opening and insert the swab about 2 inches into the vagina. Then, gently rotate the swab in circular motion around the vaginal wall for 10 seconds. While holding the vaginal lips apart, carefully remove the swab from the vagina. Place the swab into the tube and break off the handle by bending the handle against the rim of the tube. Discard the handle in the trash and close the top of tube. Ensure the top is on correctly and tightly. Your last step of the vaginal swab collection is to shake the tube hard for 30 seconds to mix the liquid. Then place the tube into the clear biohazard bag and seal. Place biohazard bag into the black reach cooler bag. Please discard your gloves and wash your hands. But wait, there's just a few more steps. Please locate the green sample collection sheet and record the date and time of your vaginal swab. Also, please locate the vaginal swab survey and answer the questions. Once you have recorded the information on the green sheet and survey, please place these into the black reach cooler bag. If you collected the samples earlier than the day before your appointment, place the black reach cooler bag containing the samples into your refrigerator. Please be sure to bring the black reach cooler bag to your next reach appointment. The day of your reach appointment, place the frozen ice pack into the reach cooler bag to transport your samples. Thank you for being a part of the REACH study. Your vaginal swab sample is important to us, and because of your contributions, we can continue the research we are doing. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out at 313-874-3151.